Come on, if you are Markelle Fultz, you have to be seeing the ball and your man, head on a swivel. This is you just studying the ball. Cannot play off Adebayo right here. This player here's got to get his left foot parallel to the block, right foot out wide stance, and you're up. You're forcing Adebayo right here into a second defender. I can stunt. I don't have to move my feet. I can recover. You're playing off Adebayo, so now he's in the paint. And now because you're playing so far off him, you're going to bite on this pump fake. You're switching these ball screens. Here's one switch. Now the second switch here, again, you've got to be leveled to your man. You've got to be ready to guard Harrow right now. You're not. So what does this mean? Now you got to go upwards to guard Harrow, and he's going to be going downwards. Okay, you see, here's the problem right here. Why are you not in a defensive stance? Look at your feet. Wide. Get your feet wide in a defensive stance. This is not a defensive stance. That's you being lazy, all right? Because look at, if you were in a defensive stance right now, my reaction time, as soon as this pass gets made, boom, I'm gone. But look at how long it takes for this player to start to move because you're not in a defensive stance. Please, there is no way I am getting beat this way. I am up and I'm forcing this player this way, right into this help. What? Have some awareness of what's going on the floor. Team defense. You must have backside help, okay? Get up. Get this guard out. Now I can get up and backside up. I can't let this pass get made, okay? I can't. If you throw a skip pass here, I can recover, all right? But once you let this pass get made, someone's going to be open. You gave up numbers. Mo Wagner's man is not in the picture, but he's going to be climbing the three-point line this way. Mo Wagner's got to be going with him this way. Do not go upwards, okay? Because look what happened. Oh, well, this doesn't matter. But, okay, if this player keeps his man coming to the middle of the floor, you're just here to clog this lane up. I can stunt. I can recover. But Mo Wagner's hugging the three-point line, and that defender does that. Never just be comfortable with Jimmy Butler standing right here. You got to get up and battle for real estate, initiate contact, and get Jimmy Butler further away from the paint. Look at this. You're getting comfortable. So now Jimmy Butler's got you sealed, and it's lights out. What is the magic deal with just enjoying players just chilling here? You have got to battle for real estate, initiate contact, get this player out. Look at this. You're letting this play. You're doing nothing. So now this player's catching this ball so low, forces a double team. And now Adebayo's wide open. About everything is wrong with this play right here. Your back can't beat to your man, and why are you so unattached from your man? I mean, this is look at this. You're in the paint, your man's in the corner. This is a heavy, strong side ISO. I am never letting Jimmy Butler go one-on-one here. I'm bringing this player over here and forcing Jimmy Butler into this double team, okay? All that has to happen is this player rotates here, this player needs to get over here, and then you just rotate back to the weak side of the floor. I mean, are you kidding me? The easiest to double team, yet you want to leave him on an island. Okay, I mean, there's a lot of things wrong with this. First of all, if you're Wendell Carter, I'm sprinting back so I can get in a defensive stance with my feet set. Okay, Wendell Carter doesn't want to do that. Fine, then you're going to have to bring this player into gap help. This player's going to have to step up, and he's going to have to say, send him right. So you're up and forcing Adebayo right into help. None of those things happened. Out of a trap. If you're Gary Harris and you are rotating over here, just rotate over here. Why are you gambling? Always have to stay attached to your man, okay? Right now, this player is faking like he's setting a cross screen right here, okay? So stop. So if he were to set a cross screen, you got to be attached to your man anyways, okay? Because if he comes through, you got to jam this player off a spot so this player can get on the other side. But what if he slips it? Oh, that's right. You're not connected to your man, so it doesn't matter now. What is Cole Anthony doing? Please, this player's guarding the ball. Go find someone else to guard. Look at this. You go to the ball for no reason. Now this player has to leave the corner. This is a classic. This is just a classic. You can't lean towards this screen. You'll get beat the other way every time. Good reason do I have to play off Bam Adebayo. I have a defender here whose man isn't in the picture. Get up. Force him into this help right here. Look at this. You're just playing off. I still don't see that player's man in the picture. What is going on? What is the miscommunication here? Did this player say switch? You have to say switch. You can never assume someone's switching. If the player said switch, then you've got to switch. There's bang, bang. There's nothing to think about. I don't know how did this just happen in overtime? What is happening with this screen here? This is a screen, okay? Am I switching this? Am I hedging this? I can't do nothing. Oh my God, the Magic just did nothing. Well, this player's never in a defensive stance. Look at his feet. They're too tied together. Get your feet in a wide stance. Feet set in a defensive stance. The other thing about feet set, look at this. You can't bring your feet inward. Look at how that Magic player just brought his feet inward. Your momentum's got to be totally taking you outward. And oh, by the way, you got to be just going right back to your man. Look at the route this Magic player takes. Terrible route. It's all a disaster. It's another one of these strong side ISOs, heavy strong side ISOs. These are the easiest to double team because of the heat spacing on the weak side of the floor. Bring this player here. Move Jimmy Butler here. If this, all you got to do, if this player rotates up here on a kick-out pass, here, and this player goes here. That's it. Over. Done. I am not letting Jimmy Butler just go on an island. Stop.